This pisses me off. So yesterday I had to go into the bank because I had a fraud alert on my account, right? And I had to sit there and give them my photo ID and just go through the whole thing so that they say I am who I say I am, and they're reversing charges and doing all these things. And this took probably like 45 minutes, right? I'm sitting there and just dicking around on my phone. In the meantime, I'm like hearing people kind of come up to the bank teller to get all these different things, right? Like they're getting bank drafts, they're getting this, they're getting that done. And like I'm listening to just some of the things that the bank tellers are telling these people. And I'm just like, this is such a ripoff. So there's one guy kind of comes in and he needs a bank draft. And he's like, yeah, I need a bank draft. And the amount he needed for his bank draft was in his savings account, right? And so I didn't hear how much the bank draft was supposed to be for, but I heard the lady say, okay, so just so you know, there's a $9.50 charge for them to produce a bank draft. Like, rip off, right? It's on a piece of paper. Anyway, and then she's like, oh, and by the way, because you're taking the money out of your savings account, there's also another $5 charge. So for this guy to just get his own money out of his savings account, it's costing him $14.50. And I don't know exactly how much was in there. And I don't know exactly, how much the bank draft was for. But given the amount, like how low rates are in a typical savings account at a bank, like those fees probably wiped out anything he made in his savings at all. And it's just like, and I mean, what can we do, right? But here's the thing, right? Had this guy just like transferred this over to his checking account, which would probably could have been done instantaneously, like there would have been this $5 fee saved. But it's like, we think it's such a small amount that's like, what difference does it make, right? That's what most of us think, and I think that way a lot of times too. It's like, it's just $5. But now, like we've become so used to just these like tiny little fees that get added on every single account that I don't know how many clients that RBC has altogether, but it's like it's probably worth millions upon millions of dollars, maybe hundreds of millions of dollars, and just these tiny little fees that nobody really even thinks about, nobody thinks to object to, because like we're gonna sound like idiots, but it's like just this little bit of stuff, and it wipes out all your interest, and you don't even think about it, but it's like they're making money hand over fist. This is not just RBC, this is all of our big banks, but it's just because I am an RBC client.